How did you get into the business that you're in? Like, what made you get into the healing mechanisms of it and all that?
Well, God is You Beauty and Healing Spa is I actually birthed the name of the business back in 2012, and basically it is a healing journey, a self-growth journey. I think I've spoken before about healing being something that you do. Self-growth is continuous. It doesn't ever stop. Especially based on what your pathology is, where you come from, your lineage, what's in your bloodline. There might be many things that we have to grow from. And God is You Beauty is more or less about taking an ownership of choosing to grow. I hear people say, what is that passage in the Bible? It says, many are called, but chosen are few, right? But the few that are chosen are the ones who choose to go, right? It's not just about being chosen and handpicked to do something significant. It's about choosing to do self-growth and self-healing, self-acknowledgement, really owning that part of yourself, all parts of yourself, right?
Gotcha.
So God is You is about growth, and about acknowledging who you are. It's about energy. When I talk about God is You, a lot of people want to say, no, you're trying to say God is your beauty. I'm not trying to say God is your beauty, because I'm not trying to just externalize, God.
So
you're trying to
internalize.
Trying to say
internal.
Yeah.
Okay. So you believe that the black woman is God? I've heard that on several occasions. So
I believe that your God's. Everyone has a state, a God self state that you can ascend to based on the level of growth that you're willing, the level of healing that you're willing to do. You can always ascend. It don't just have to, sit here like like we were talking about earlier. A lot of people have energy, in their, like my mama used to say, your lower nature. And they don't know how to.
Sexual energy.
Yeah, sexual energy. A lot of people, they keep that energy real low. And they don't ever bring it up, to higher capacities of their mind. And which you can do that, especially if you're out here trying to be celibate. Sexual energy is creative power. It's not just for sex. It's for creating. It's for thinking in a God type way. God created me to think. There's a prayer that I pray. God, You created me to think accurately. You created me to think creatively and accurately. So it's a flow of energy that that comes up. It's an ascension process. That's what God is You Beauty is. It's an ascension process into the state of godliness, bringing that state, that creative power up into the mind. During COVID, I actually started, after my mother passed this year, I started actually formulating a plan to create some products that I have been making, for years for myself. For bathing, my salt scrubs and bath soaks with natural ingredients, because salts actually heal the body. I remember a few months ago, just sitting with a bowl of salt like in front of me and just feeling that gravitational pull of the salt, just kind of pulling stuff out of my aura, right? Out of my energetic field, you know, because we're not just physical, you know, we have a physical body, we live on a physical plane, but we have an energetic, a spiritual grid around us that extends out from us, right? And the substances that we use and we put in our body, they can actually help that grid to become more pristine or clean or vibrate in a more cheerful manner, right? Helps you to have a happy energy, helps you to have positive energy.
I feel that.
You know, so
yeah, you definitely look healthy for your age. You definitely
thank you, Kwasi. I appreciate it.
Now you look healthy. You look like you've been taking care of yourself, though.
For my age.
Wait, how old are you? 40, 46?
I'll be 44 in June.
Beautiful. See? You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm 43 now. I'll be 44.
44 in June.
In June.
Yeah.
I was born in 77.
Yo, know how old you are? Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What?
Because 40, I'll be 44. I'm 43 now.
I guess.
Calculate it for me.
I guess you're 43.
Do the calculation. Do 1977. No, 2021 minus
2021.
Yeah.
You don't know how old you are.
No, for real. I really just want to be really accurate.
Yeah, you'll be 44. That's great.
Woo, 44. Wow.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like I said, you look good for your age.
Thank you.
Yeah, people will say black don't crack. I believe
Yeah.
that. But black does crack though sometimes.